What was the most eye-opening thing for you about prison?
People make a world out of, for instance, somebody would say, "Hey, where do you live at?" And I would answer, Chula Vista, like where I came from. And what they were talking about was, where do you live, in what cell, in what building? And then they would, all of a sudden, "Oh yeah, this is my cousin, this is my aunt, this is my uncle, this is my mom, this is my," they create families. They create their world in there. I guess that is eye-opening because it really happens. I was lucky enough to know I was getting out. But because I was in Chowchilla, I shared a cell with people that knew they weren't getting out. So in order for them to survive, their minds help them create a world inside there of family and living. It's like, I remember it's like, okay, let's decorate for Christmas. Let's, and they made it work. We would have potlucks with ramen and chicharrones, and, you make cake out of Kool-Aid and cheesecake, and they made it work. I was amazed by that. Hell, I even saw them do the drinks. They would make the babies and burp their hooch or whatever it was called with, okay, today we're going to go to the lunch place and we're going to all bring back our fruits and I'm sitting there going, okay, and I'm sitting there going, what? Oh yeah, we're going to make some hooch. Well, we're going to party because it's 4th of July. You create a new reality, if that's the best way I can explain it. And they live that reality to the fullest. Burping the baby, and here comes, and they have to hide the baby from the guards, and I'm sitting there going, what is happening? Because all this is happening. I'm new, but they've been there 10 years. So it's just life as normal for them, and it's time to pull it out. And Becky, do you want to try it?